And speaking of the heat, athletes are out in it as the high school sports season gets started. And like every season, player safety is at the front of everyone's mind.
Channel 8's Philip Katafamo has more on the recent safety changes affecting high school sports.
As the heat continues to linger into the fall, high school athletes across the state are battling the heat during practice and soon game time. This season, the Nebraska School Activities Association, or NSAA, introduced a wet bulb globe thermometer. It's a device used to monitor heat and humidity levels for practices and games.
Obviously, it takes into consideration heat and humidity like a heat index reading would, but the Kestrel device also takes into account sun angle, cloud cover, wind.
That reading is measured by a chart that clearly marks when it is safe to practice in full pads or not. Coaches use this information to decide if it's okay to practice or if they need to adjust because of the heat.
It's affected a little bit how you got to organize because football's so routine-based with when you practice, but at the same time, it's all for the better.
Coaches across the state have been very welcoming to the new safety change.
Those being made available to high schools is a very, very good thing. If it saves the life of one kid, it's all worth it.
As for game time, the heat is handled a bit differently than in practice.
Extend your water breaks, take officials' timeouts, extend your half times, get the pads off the kids. There are ways to play games in the temperatures different than adjusting to practice.
Focusing on monitoring athletes while playing the game to keep sports safe in extreme heat. In Lincoln, Philip Katafamo, Channel 8 News.